shut itself off. Yeah, I
just
remember.
disconnect, and it won't even tell me. It'll make me think that people are still in the game. It really takes,
Yeah,
or not in the game, but in the chat. It
like
really
on.
takes a
Yeah,
minute.
I remember that. I remember that happening midway
Yeah.
through.
Oh yeah, because I had to do a part 2 for hours because it did that. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
The Vindicator isn't great. I like the Mosh Cannon, but
is it live yet? Okay, finally. There it is.
Stray Havoc Launcher, Last Cannons.
Okay, should be good. Okay, and I'm deploying first. Yeah. Okay. Do you
Yeah.
have any infiltrate?
Nope.
Okay. That is good to know.
No infiltrate, no scout.
Okay, so all right. It's been so long since I played with this army. So this is hidden supplies. So what is it? One of them goes away.
Hold objectives. Hold.
Oh no, this is double. It's search and destroy hidden supplies. Okay, it's the double. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, let me take a look here. Okay. All right. I'll put that guy right there.
Okay. I'll put these guys right about there.
Okay. This guy, where's he going to go? Probably right there.
Yep. These Ophidians are going right there.
Okay. Guess those guys will go there.
Okay. And I placed my Nightbringer right there.
Okay.
Oceans of blood!
Do you need a recap of any of my abilities, by the way?
I'm going to be asking as we're going through. Like the main thing is like what your stratagems are.
Okay. They're not, the stratagems themselves aren't that crazy. Let me pull them up though. The main one, once again, is rerolling hits of 1 on a non-Catan unit. And if the thing I'm hitting or shooting is within the 6-inch range of the Catan, then it's also reroll wounds of 1 as well. I get a Deadly Mines on a 3-up. I force you to make a Battle Shock test during a command phase, but I'm probably never going to do that. I get the heal thing. I get to heal a friendly Necron unit that isn't a Catan within 6 inches of a Catan if a Catan kills a unit. Force you to make Desperate Escape tests, and if you're Battle Shock, -1 to those. And then a Fight on Death.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that guy should be an inch off the wall.
Test.
Slide them down. Okay. Okay, those guys are down.
Okay. I'm down.
Okay. Down.
I'm good here as well.
Okay. Those are the three big. No, that guy, then the dragon. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's your shooty unit.
Mm-hmm.
Sustained hits and rapid fire.
The leader makes me crit on 5s, by the way.
Ah, okay. So sustain 5.
That's all the leader does. It has other effects, but it only affects himself and only in melee. But I try not to get into melee with this unit, so.
Wait, then. Where am I gonna put these guys? Maybe here.
Bikers. Okay, I'm actually really liking that. Put a score back lord. Like maybe right here. 8. And if I do it over here, it's easier, but with the bikers, 12 inches, range of 24, 12. I should be fine there. Okay, I'm good with my score back lord there.
Okay. Oh crap.
Oh, sorry, I clicked clear bubbles for a second. Get rid of
No
stuff.
worries.
Yeah, your Hellbrute is all about pinging off things. I know him. And then you do have double thing, so +2 strength.
Can you do you have anything with assault?
No. And I cannot give it either.
Okay, let me see. What's his?
Actually, you don't have 2 melee weapons. So that's cool. You got las cannons instead. Minimize 1.
Alright, this guy will go probably right there.
Okay. Void dragons. Yeah, we'll put them right there.
Okay.
That's the anti-vehicle one.
Yeah. This guy. We'll go right there.
Okay. Before I forget, what's the range on this? 48 for max. You move them up there, and then okay, not putting that there. Then put it more over here. Healing in case you summon me. There we go.
Okay. This guy will go there.
Yep. This guy will go right here.
Okay. Put these guys. You put on a 9-inch bubble.
Yep. As you can. My deployment zone.
Hold on, I'm still thinking about.
Yeah,
So
yeah, you
I
got
wanna
it, man.
put them. Okay, those guys will go there.
Okay. Then I'll put this single dude right here if he can fit. Which I think he can. Maybe not. I think yeah, there we go.
All right. Let me get a 2-inch gap on them. Oop. Oh, you know what? I need to turn on bubbles. I might be too close.
Take your time.
Am I? No. All right, those guys will go there.
There, okay. It's cool. Fine with that. Do I want to put these in here actually? Let me think about this. Yeah, that's probably not that bad of an idea. There we go.
Okay. It's on me.
It's all on you.
Probably if I put this there, what is this guy shooting? 18. That's
Yeah, all the Catans have a max of 18.
So
Most of my stuff is max of 18. And his ability is advanced in charge.
Oh, okay, so you advance in charge. Okay, so
Yeah.
10. Okay. Let me restore him. Okay, but no advance and shoot for anyone.
Yep, just hold on 1 second. This guy's not supposed to be on there. There we go.
Is
He was not supposed to.
Can anyone uppy downy?
Just one, just these Ophidians here.
Okay.
But that's it.
All right. Where do I put you? Let's put you right here. And or actually, I'm gonna put you here. Then put you there. So he can advance in charge, though. He could go. Let me see. He could go 16. And looking like an 8-inch. Okay, that might change where I drop these guys. Slide him back. And maybe I him here, and then maybe I put him. Back there, he can move 6. Okay. Alright, him there. This guy. There. And then lastly, these guys there.
Yep.
Alright, that's it.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
goes
pretty happy with this. 6.
4. Alright.
Go first.
Good luck, my friend. I think I'm locked
Good
in. Yeah.
luck. You as well.
Yeah, while you're doing that, I can do the lock-ins. Oh, do you have any scouts?
Nah, I got nothing.
Alright, let me do my scouts here then.
Yep.
Okay. So this guy's gonna scout up
Cycle. Okay, extend and
there. This guy will scout up right here, and apparently I gotta turn measured movement on. Okay, there, and then these guys. Okay, so that's my scouts.
Okay. Well, I drew Established Locust and Storm Hostile, but Storm Hostile to recycle because it was first battle line, and I recycled into extend battle lines. This is not that great, honestly, but it's fine. It's not that bad either. It could have been better, but it's not that bad. We'll start with moving. There. And their ability is just -1 to hit if I'm within engagement. Yes. Which I don't like. I do not like that at all. Move him. Actually, let's assume. So I can move him like about there. The sharpest you can get is... Okay, you cannot see me from here no matter what you do. There we go. Perfect. Next, over here. Let's see, move down here. Just gonna move there. I don't really need to do anything else with him. Because you're gonna... You probably... actually... No, that's fine. That's fine. Not as good as I thought. Which is good. Move this dude up. Perfect. Sporepec Lord. Just gonna go right about there. That's fine. No, let me move him back. Set to 7.6. Was 7.6, right? It might have actually been 6.6. I don't remember. It's too late now. There. Perfect. And then he can just sit right here. Perfect, perfect. We're going to advance the Nightbringer. That should be fine for 14. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. If I had one more, I could get. Ooh, no, nothing's within 6 inches. Oh well.
What do you get? Mortals?
Yeah, at the end of the fight phase, everything I roll a d6 for every enemy unit within 6 inches. On a 4, if they take d3 mortals. It's not that crazy, just because I've had a lot of times where I've had like 4 units within the 6 inches, and then I didn't get a single 4 up, so nothing happened. But sometimes it's fine. It's just a fine ability. It's not that. It's just fine. I mean, it's good, but could be better. We're actually gonna move this guy more like over here because I need space, and he was like right here. Yeah, I should be fine. And plus, he has a lot of movement. We're advance the wraiths. 5. That works perfectly. Actually, need you out of the way real quick, man. Okay, perfect. Nice. 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 Pretty happy with all of this. Things are well protected. You'd have to move pretty crazy to hit this guy. I mean, these guys will get in, but that's fine. I don't think you're possessed. Even with 4, 8, 10... Sorry, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 attacks. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 6s. Maybe you get sustained, maybe you get lethals. 1 damage, I'll be fine there. Beast and Nurgle is just annoying, because if I don't kill him, he just goes back to full. So I guess we'll say can't do any actions. And then... So yeah. Okay, I'm ready to go into shooting.
Alright.
I'll start with my destroyers. This single destroyer into those Nurglings for 12 attacks on 3s. Those are not infantry, so I do not reroll 1s. So those definitely miss. Strength. I forgot to do sustained hits. Strength of 6 into 3 or 4. 3. Okay, you have 5 at 2 AP.
Damage each.
Just 1.
Alright, that kills an ombre.
Okay. Next is the Scorpec Lord into them for 4 attacks. On 2s. On 2s. You got 4 at AP 2.
Damage each.
Just 1.
Alright, that kills another one.
And finally, the Void Dragon into them as well. Yeah. We'll start with the D3 attacks. 1 attack on 2s, on 2s. That misses. D6 plus 3 attacks for 8. On 2s. Sustained hits 2, which is so helpful. And then on 2s again. You have 10 at -2. Down to -1 because of cover.
Yep, he's dead.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Next, we have these destroyers and those Nurglings. They should all be able to see within rapid fire range. You will have cover though, so it'll be no AP. 36 attacks on 3s, sustaining on 5s, on 2s. You have 28 at no AP into those Nurglings.
Okay, I guess it goes down to, what do they normally save at? Yeah, you can't go below an invuln. So, yeah, even if they're 1 each, I think they're dead.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's 1 each. I guess that's it for shooting. And I'll also go to end of turn. I don't really want to do any charges.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to do any charges. Not right now. Not with those things right there. So end of turn, I'll gain 2 for extend. And I'll discard establish for a CP.
Alrighty. I guess I'll give this guy +1 to hit, which I guess I need to get one of those out. Is there a +1 to hit? There's one. Okay, recall. Give it to him.
What's giving the +1 to hit again?
Oh, the warpsmith.
Oh, the warpsmith. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Mark for death, and Abaddon is taking reroll to hit roll.
Okay.
Mark for death and recover. Okay, go ahead and mark your things for death.
Sure. These death marks, these Ophidians, and this void dragon down here.
All right, this will be my gamma right there.
Yeah, I assume he's probably gonna die from that.
Maybe.
I mean, you'll have to move him up, and then you're like 20. You'll move him up. They'll be 28 inches. That'll just depend on my invulns at that point.
All right, so get this guy on the objective there. He's 4 OC, so I have to at least tie that. So I'll keep him an inch off right there. Give him an inch. Make him an inch. Actually, have to do it this way. And then right there. All right, it's probably better for me to come over here. Something like that. This guy, he doesn't have advance, and save him. He can move up. You can't get wholly within. So basically, I gotta worry about this angle here. Which one advances and charges this guy?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
This one does stuff to make your vehicles worse, and then damages vehicles. Specifically, at the beginning of your shooting, I choose a vehicle within line of sight, and they get -1 to hit and make a leadership test. If they fail the leadership test, they also get -1 to wound. And then his ability, his like base ability, is at the beginning of my shooting, I choose a vehicle within 12 inches and line of sight, and roll a d6 on a 2-up. They take d3 mortals, and he heals that much.
Okay, where do I want to go with him then? Maybe I just hang out right here.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're a coming.
Mm-hmm.
Oceans of blood!
Hey, it's me, Luigi. Just gave me a follow on Twitch. I appreciate it.
That's nice.
If I go there and then move this guy like that. He's the one that's got +1 to hit though.
Mm-hmm.
You got tons of OC over there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put these guys an inch off this wall. Well, let's do it an inch off of both walls like that. You're gonna be shooting with those guys. What's the OC of these guys? Not that. That's the. Yeah, I'm not taking that. I'll just. Like that. This is sticky now. Not that it matters for anything, but I'm blue. Yeah. Probably move this guy. Right there. Probably end up moving him up here in case that guy comes around. These guys, probably move them out a little bit. What do they move? 6? Yeah, okay. Just doing a little screen on the back end there. Did I get this guy up here? Yeah. Guess I'll go there because there's nowhere else for me to go. Nothing else for me to do. All right. Actually, if I move him up here, will this guy be able to get... It's an inch and a half, and will he be able to... go like that? I would have to get this guy closer over like that. All right. That is everything out. think I have, but one thing that can shoot. I don't even know that I want him up like that. Just peek his beak around the corner. Oh, you know what? God, your army is just so intimidating, dude. Those giant Catan that I just can't kill. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to do either. Like, I think I really just have to sit in the back and do nothing until you move up. Because if I move any of my Catans up, you're just gonna blast them to all hell.
All right. I think I do want to move some of these guys back though and make room for this guy to come up here. Like that. Okay. I think that's it. Can I park this guy a little closer to the wall? And then, you know what, Abaddon? I might have to move you, dude. I can't see this pink line through the wall. Did I have it? Oh, yeah, I did have it. Put him back. Okay. And then these guys, I gave them like wrong models. And one of them, pistol, chose repair. Okay, that's the one I need to swap around. That guy. Okay, that's it. I'll go ahead and go to shooting now.
Yep.
This guy will shoot that Lord.
Yep.
And I don't remember these guys, so I know I have to do a Dark Pact first. Okay, I fail it and take.
What are you doing the Dark Pact for? Oh yeah, they're
sustain
yeah.
So I take 3 mortals. Okay, so he's got sustain and lethals from the Hellbrute though.
The Hellbrute?
Yeah. Alright, so
within
1, 2, 3.
so
That's not good. Did that guy? Okay. And he is toughness 7. So it'll be on 3s. Alright,
yep.
so
on 2s, on 3s.
On 3s, and then on 3s, 3 AP 3s.
3 4-ups. Fail 1.
Alright, it's 3 damage.
He's down to 4.
Oh, I forgot I was hitting on 2s. That's right.
You still hit everything. You're fine.
Yeah. Alright, so the next one, Dark Pact. Are they 6 or 7? Yeah, 6. Alright, so 6. He passed. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I forgot to say this on him, but I'll activate Dev Wounds. Does he got to feel no pain?
No, just an invuln.
Okay. Alright. So on 3s, rerolling. Okay, so that's 1 sustain and lethal on 5s. And then 3s again. Okay, so I think the devs get him. Yeah.
Yeah, the devs got him. Make your 3 hazardous.
And my hazardous.
Yep.
I'm good.
Yep.
Alright, that is it. So I got my baby one. What was... Oh, you know,
I think it was 2.
Yeah, I forgot to say who was doing... I had recover. Is that what I had? Okay, so it would have been this guy, No Man's Land, and then these cultists, No One Advanced. Alright, I'll pass it on to you. I score 2 for Mart. And then recover for 3.
Yep.
Alright.
I control what? I think you control that.
1, yeah.
I control 2, and you
I
Control
think
3.
they have to be in no man's for the
I
points, though,
don't
right?
know. I don't know. I have to look.
Yeah, not in your deployment zone are the ones that give points. But your home does count for controlling more.
That's fine. I saw I'll just gain 5 then.
Yeah.
Marked and Storm. You know, I'm not too mad about these actually. What are you marking?
All right.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
The Warpsmith, Abaddon, and I guess this Forge Fiend in the back here.
Okay.
What's up, Anti-Zoner? Yeah, I'm playing a game from the other day versus Rogue. He's the one, if you remember, like a week ago, he just totally stomped me with his Catan army. So he's giving me
a week ago?
Yeah, it might have been a little bit longer. But yeah,
the 22nd, like 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Oh gosh, was it 2 weeks?
Like 2 or 3.
It doesn't seem like it was that far away. But yeah, he's giving me another crack at it. I've never beaten a Catan list, so hey, we'll see what happens.
I did offer to bring a different list.
Yeah, but when you offered, I felt like I felt bad for it. I was like, hey, this is an opportunity to maybe see if I can beat it with a different army.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'll be able to, but
if I move this 10, what's the shit? Not within the stuff, and I won't be able to do because the 2-inch wall. But if I move him more down here, then I could see these. I'm
gonna have the pleasure of saying I played and got murdered against Catan before they were nerfed.
When was this?
If you guys finally get nerfed, I don't know if it's gonna happen, but
it's probably gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I think in like a month or two, whenever they do their like quarterly update patch. I don't know if they're gonna get like their abilities gonna get nerfed or they're just gonna get points nerfed.
Yeah.
But I have a couple things in here that I have in here partially just to get rid of if the points nerf happens.
Oh, who's your gamma target?
Oh, I'm still sorry. I was still thinking about that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know. With that out. Because I'd move it like 5, 3. So right there's. Don't get me on them. I don't kill them though. Probably. I don't know. How much CP you got? You got 3. I'm gonna be really weird, okay? And I think I'm gonna say this Predator Destructor dude. That thing,
right.
yeah. But we're gonna start, before anything else, by advancing the Scorpec Lord. CP reroll that. Okay, that's fine. For a 12. I can at least take the place. That's good there. Advancing the single lone destroyer for a 2. Can I make that Let me actually save his position real quick and be smart about this. Here we go. 6.5. And yes. Won't out OC it though. Do I even want to put him there? I want to put something else there. No, I don't want to put him there. We'll revert his position. Put him right here for now then. Void Dragon. It's a little out in the open, but that's fine. No. Put him more back here. Yeah, and then I can put this guy like right here if I do that. Yes, yes, yes.
All right, I think I will
Watch.
Nah.
Okay. Next, the Wraiths. Oh, I accidentally grabbed a dude in there that I wasn't supposed to grab. There we go.
I never would have known.
I was so confused. I was wondering where he was. He was just right there. I'll actually just put him right here, honestly. Because, yeah.
All right, that I will
And then-
overwatch.
The Wraiths?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
All right. So with the Forge Fiend, I'll do it with the one that's not damaged. All right, Dark Pact. He passes it.
And then 3.
Plus 3 for blast.
On 6s.
Rolling.
Why? Oh,
Abaddon.
yeah, the Abaddon.
And then their toughness
6.
So 3s.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting. I'm going to be doing dev wounds every time I shoot with them.
That's fine.
So 6 AP 3s and 1 dev.
6
And
4-ups. 3 go through.
and my hazard,
Well, 2 go through plus the dev.
yeah, my hazard is good.
Okay. So, dies and then takes 1. One guy dies. One guy is at 1.
Okay.
And this guy's at 1, I guess. That's fine there. The Nightbringer. $5.9 for 4.1 left. That is a 5-inch charge. Or a 6-inch charge. Both very doable. I think we'll go to end of moving, and the Technomancer is going to heal that injured Wraith for a D3. For a 3. Okay, that Wraith is back up to full.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then... Perfect. Okay. We're gonna start shooting with the Sniper into that Predator Destructor.
Okay.
Or D3. 3 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Strength 12, so on 3s most likely. You have 1 and AP3. Sorry, AP4.
You got me all happy. All right, damage.
It's D6 plus 3 for 9. It's pretty good. No, it's not worth it. Next, we're going to do the Void Dragon into those possessed. I should now have a line on. Yeah, I do. And I'm definitely within 18 inches. You will have cover, though. But it'll be negated with the +1. So, it's just the 18-inch one. I don't think I could have, but it's fine. Yeah, affection real quick. D6 plus 4 attacks. Or 7. 7 attacks on 2s. That is annoying. Strength, toughness 6, so on 3s. You got 2 at AP2 down to 1.
Okay, what are they? 3 up.
So on 4.
I'll save them.
Damn, that sucks. Oh well, what can you do?
Yeah, Antizona, you're right. He says, playing against Necrons will teach you to just dump as much as you can into one unit.
Mm-hmm.
They just keep coming back.
Next, we're going to do the destroyers into those bikers. 2 of them will have rapid, 1 will not.
Okay.
So it's 12, 24, 30 attacks. On 3s. Did not actually mean to do that. I meant to right click it.
T5.
Yep. On 3s. You got 14 at AP2 down to 1. Nope. Just AP1 down to 0. Thought you were within 6 inches, but you're not.
Okay. AP1 down to 0. So 3 ups.
1 damage each.
Okay. So
2 die.
6. Yeah.
Nice. Next is going to be the Deceiver. We're actually going to do the Deceiver into that Forged Fiend that's injured, because I'm within range, just barely. For 6 attacks. Actually, maybe not. Nah, it'll be fine. Unless the toughness is 12 or higher. It's not. Okay, yeah. 6 on 2s, then on 5s. Unless I can see something. Nah, those bikers are gonna get shot up by the relays. So on 2s, then on 5s. You got 1 at AP 2.
Okay. All right. Damage?
2 damage.
Okay.
Next is going to be the Wraiths into those Bikers. For 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 attacks on 4s. And then Strength 5 into T5, so on 4s again. You got 4 at AP 1. Sorry, AP nothing.
Alright, I saved
Actually,
them.
one of those is the dev, because that is devs. So 3 AP nothing,
Alright, well, I saved them.
and just 1 damage.
Yeah.
Next is the Technomancer. The 3 attacks on 4s, then on 4s. Yeah, 4s and 4s. Nothing. He advanced. They don't have line of sight to know. On the charges. Gonna do the Wraiths into the Biker. I make it 9.
I think that guy has to base if he can. He could.
I don't.
base.
For sure.
I think he only.
So it was
moves
only-
like 5.
He cannot actually be there.
He
He's
can be-
within
he
1
can-
inches.
He can be right there.
That's fine.
That's 1 dead bike.
Mm-hmm.
Don't agree with me.
Do I want to guarantee? I don't want to risk it. I'll try it. I'll be a gambling man.
Okay.
No, I actually don't need to. Can you fall back and shoot?
No, just fall back and charge.
Okay, then I don't need to. We'll do the Nightbringer into that Predator for a 5.
Okay.
Nice. And that's it.
Okay. Definitely getting your gamma objective, so I'm going to go ahead and take
Yeah.
the flag off.
Yeah. We'll start with the Wraiths for 4, 8, 8, 12, 16, 20 attacks on 4s, then 3s.
I'll just pick him up. I'm not surviving that.
Okay, I'll still roll it just in case. On 4s, then on 3s. It's be 6 at AP 1.
6 at AP 1.
2 damage
dead.
each. Yeah, okay, that's good. And then no, maybe not. No, because not many would be able to get in. So it'll be fine. Plus you won't be able to pile in into that possessed. You'll be able to fight me, but I'll be fine. And then he can't move.
Alright, so I'll save everyone's position.
Yep. And then the Nightbringer into the dude. We'll do the sweep attack. because I just need one of these to go through. 14 attacks on 2s, and then probably on 5s. Strength 8, yeah, on 5s. You have 3 at AP 3.
Alright, he's dead. Let me see if he pops.
Okay.
No.
No. Okay.
Thank goodness, that would have hurt. And that's
And then
happened before.
he is going to pile into that other Annihilator.
Hold on before you move him. That Nurgle is actually closer, so you have to go that way if you want to at all.
That's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Alright. So I have to pot. That guy's already engaged there, and I have to go to the closest model. So this guy has to go there, which means that guy can't move for coherence. Oh, you know what? No, that guy, he has to do that for coherency. And then I'll move this guy here. Why not get a free swing into there? All right, so actually I can bring him further back.
Don't you need to be base to base?
Yeah, I was just realizing that. So I have to go that way with him, and then this guy for coherency I have to. Okay, that's perfect. I could have moved him over more actually, but that works out. All right. Not gonna spend any money on that. All right, Beast and Nurgle.
Yep.
6 on 4s.
Mm-hmm. 2 go through.
Oh, actually, hold on. I'm just now realizing. Okay, so I still get re-rolls. All right, so what was I doing? 4, so 2 go through, and then I guess on infinite he's strength. What, toughness 12?
11.
11. So 2 go, 1 dev wound and 1 AP 1.
And then for the dev,
It's you just take 1. You have damage, don't you?
no, I just reduced by 1, but he funeral pains it, so he's fine.
All right, and then these 2 guys.
Yep.
I'm going to do Dark Pact. I get 1 free reroll. I don't need
You're
it.
good.
So I take lethals.
Yep.
All right.
8 on 4 on 3s.
On
I mean
3s, re-rolling everything because of Abaddon.
Yep.
Okay, lethals.
And on
And
6s.
then 6s, 3 AP 1s.
Fail them all, 1
Right.
damage each.
Yeah.
He takes it all.
All right. And then those other 2 will do the same thing on 3s. Re-rolling lethals. And then they're 7, so on 5s. 5 AP 1s for 2 damage.
Mm-hmm. 5 4-ups, 2 damage each. Takes 2. Only takes 2.
Okay. That's my swingbacks.
Yep. And that should be it. I don't think I got anything on hostile because I know end of fight. Actually, I got to do this thing. For the Nightbringer, we'll start with the possessed. The possessed are taking 1 mortal, and then the Beast Nurgle, nothing happens, and then that Chaos Predator is taking 2 mortals.
Okay.
And that's it for his. And now it's end of turn. I have enough CP, and I'll just keep Storm,
Thanks, babe.
and then Marked for Death I got for 2.
Yeah. Thanks. All right. Okay, and it is my turn. Do I have battle shocks to take? No, because you killed, man, my graveyard. All right. My warpsmith is going to attempt to heal that forge fiend. Well, he's going to heal him for
D3,
a
so
mortal.
1.
Okay, so he's +1 to hit again. All right.
Well,
Cleanse and storm hostile.
I don't.
Oh, yeah, I need to do, I've got 2 and I don't hold more, so I get 10. Okay. These guys crit on 5s, you said, but it'd be Overwatch,
Yeah,
so it'd be
because of
6.
the leader.
Okay.
Yeah, if I Overwatch, it'll still be on 6.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not. All right.
Oh, by the way, the Catan, this one does make stratagem cost 1 more within a 12-inch aura. So I'll
Okay.
I'll put a 12-inch around him real quick.
Thank you.
Yep.
Saving their position. Gonna move these guys. I think they just moved 9.
Yeah, just 9. Yeah,
Okay.
and we will Overwatch them if that's what you're putting them.
Yeah, I am.
Okay. And a 2 CP. 36 attacks because you're within rapid fire. On 6s.
Whoa.
1.
Nothing?
Oh, not a single one.
What'd you say, Doc? Okay. Sorry, my wife was talking to me.
You're fine. Yeah, I didn't. Not a single 6. So.
Okay. I got lucky there. All right. So you don't have any reactive moves, right?
Nah.
Okay.
I do have a reactive. If you attempt to fall back, I force you to make a desperate escape test.
Okay. So I will attempt to fall back with these 2. So 2 desperate escapes.
That's
Or
if I
does it-
use the That's if I use the I'm probably not going to use it, honestly.
Okay.
Maybe I will actually. Hold on, let me do some math. Or thinking, I should say. I think it'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, if you fall back, I'll probably do it actually.
Okay, so you are doing it?
Yeah, I'll do it if you fall back.
Okay. These guys will come here. I'll slide up right here. This guy, is he outside of engagement?
Make your 5.
All right, so the 2.
It would be pretty sure for all
it's,
of them.
It's for the whole. Oh yeah.
Yeah, all models in that enemy unit must take a desperate escape test.
Okay. All right. Well, here we go.
On 1s and 2s, the model dies.
Yeah. Do I want to do that? Does that cost you a CP to do that?
Yeah, that just cost me 1 CP. I'm down to 1 now.
All right. Yeah, I have to do that. All right, here we go. All right, they're good.
Okay.
Oh, wrong model. Like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and pay a CP for them to be able to fall back and charge.
Do you do that before or after you fall back?
Oh, true. Yeah, what can you bring up your aura?
Yeah, sure. They shouldn't be within range. They're not. They wouldn't be within.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, when do you do that? Because I can put these guys like right here and not have to worry about it. Okay, so there's that. Oh yeah, I forgot. I've got to do actions. Cleanse. So I'm only gonna be able to do it with him though. Do I have to take a desperate escape with the Beast of Nurgle? Or is it just for one unit that did it?
One Necron unit for enemy that was within engagement range of that. It doesn't specify. I will Google it.
All right, I'll just pull him back there then. Like that. There. The one. Okay. I'm going to advance with Abaddon, I think, because I think his unit has advanced shoot charge. Shooting yeah. Alright, so Abaddon 5, so he can move 10. Probably gonna go right here.
I do not believe so. I don't think they asked to make the test.
Okay. That. Okay, cool. Yeah, someone in chat agrees with you. Cleanse. I'll advance with those cultists. 4, so they can move 10. So these, oh, let me save everyone's position. Okay, so these guys could come out to there. So it means I need to string. Alright, then that guy, then we just tighten this up here. Alright. So that works there. Actually, I don't have to go out so far with them. I can come up here. Come up right there. Keep some cover, at least. Okay. Let's go. Okay, so Abaddon's there.
Was better.
So one to hit. Mine that ball, yeah. Save his position. Save. Okay, so there. 3. No. I think this guy will save his position. Pay pivot tax.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. What does he move? 10?
Yeah. So if you pivot, it'll only be 8.
The thing is, I don't think I can slide past him.
Yeah, without pivoting.
Yeah. So I think I'll have to do the 8. Like that.
Which you're fine now.
Okay. This guy should be able to come here. I guess I'll move him down here. And then move him, I guess, right there. You know what? I don't want to go up so far with him. Is he out of range right there? I think he is.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. This guy. Go right there, and then that guy's in his aura. What about Abaddon's? No. He needs to come over here. 1-8.
And what's Abaddon's aura right now?
He's always, until I get like to round 5, he's always going to be reroll, hit roll.
Okay.
All right, so I think that's that. I will go to shooting now.
I need that Annihilator to make a leadership test. This one.
Okay. He fails.
Okay. It'll get -1 to hit and -1 to wound then.
Okay. All right. Help me remember that.
Yep, I gotcha.
All right. Okay. CP, do I have one? All right, so okay, you've got feel no pain, so there's no point in throwing grenades. All right, I'll shoot Abaddon into, well, before I do that, this guy is going to shoot into the Wraiths, this Forge Fiend right here. So Dark Pact, and
Failed.
he takes
Nice.
3.
3. Nice. Love to see it.
Three with 3 more for blast on hazard. All right, so on 3s, re-rolling.
Yep.
Okay, sustain and lethal. And then on 3s, so 1 dev and 8 AP 3s.
Whoops. Nice. Plus 1 more. So 1, 2, and order rolls of 3. Takes 1. Guy's injured. Yep. Takes 1. A guy dies. A guy dies. A guy's at 1. Dies. Is at 1.
Okay.
Don't forget to do your hazardous.
He's good.
Damn.
All right, this Forge Fiend will do the same thing.
Yep.
All right, so Dark Pact passes
Damn.
it. 3. No blast this time, so on
Nice.
3s, sustain lethal, and then on 3s. All right, so 4 AP3s, and I'm gonna roll my hazards. I take 3.
Nice. You love to see it. 4 4-ups. Fail 1. 3 damage. He dies. That one guy is now dead.
All right. So that's him. I guess the Warpsmith can. Doesn't he have an ability?
Something with vehicles. Loan up within 3 inches.
Yeah, must take
Second
a
enemy vehicle.
shock test. Yeah. So yeah.
I don't get any. I don't have any
Oh
vehicles.
no, vehicles. That's right. All right.
The only vehicle I have is this reanimator over here.
All right. The Warpsmith will shoot at the Wraith. Might as well try to plunk a damage.
Mm-hmm.
Not going to supercharge the plasma. Oh, does he have a feel no pain? Let me see. Intoxicating elixir. He does. I will supercharge the plasma.
Okay.
I will dark pact him. I think he fails it. Is he a leadership 5? No, 6. All right. And he takes 1.
1.
Let me see if he feel no pains. Oh, he doesn't feel it. All right, excellent. All right, so the supercharged plasma.
What's giving him feel no pain?
His enhancement, intoxicating elixir. It might actually do something else too. The bear has a feel no pain of 5 up. Shoots or
Did not
fights.
fail.
If the bear's unit made a dark pact this phase and did not fail the... Oh, okay, so that doesn't apply. Oh, dang it.
Yeah.
Removed it. I want to see what the rest of it... So, let's take a battle shot. Oh, okay. All right, so he failed it. Okay,
Yeah.
so the on 2s, he
Yep.
hit, and then on 3s...
And on 3.
Okay, missed. And the flame tendril...
Yep. 4.
So on 6s, yeah.
Yep.
1 AP 0.
1 3 up. Pass.
Okay, and I don't think he's in range for the other gun, so he's done. The Hellbrute will shoot at the...
Catan, you got it.
Okay, yeah, the Catan.
3.
will Dark Pact, he passes it.
Yep.
Okay, so twin on 3s. Okay, I'm not gonna re-roll. So on 3s.
On 3s, on
again,
3s. Been linked. Yep.
1 AP3.
1 4 coming up. Damage would be D6. I kind of need the health right now. I can't do anything else, so we'll re-roll that. Nice, I pass.
Okay. So he's done. Next, the Vindicator is going to shoot at him.
Yep.
I'll shoot the big gun at the Catan and all the wimpy stuff at the Wraiths.
Sure.
Fail. Takes 1. Okay. All right. So D6 plus 3 on 3s. Rerolling.
Yep. Nice.
Sustain and lethal. Then on 3s. All right. So that'll be 8 on your invuln.
Yep. 5. What's the damage?
And they're all D6.
Okay, you gotta roll 5 of them then.
All right. 21 damage.
Okay. Oh, hold on. That's -1 for each of those. So it's actually...
So minus 5, so 16.
Yeah. 16. You might die here, sadly. He takes 10. 11, I mean. He's down to 2.
Okay. And the combi weapon, I think... Yeah. Does that do rapid fire? Yeah. And they're beasts, so...
yeah, but the leader's infantry. So they'll have the infantry keyboard.
Okay. That's 2, and then, so... 4, no, missed. All right. And then the D6 on 3s.
Yep.
And then not
Miss.
that. Okay, so he's done. Next, I'm going to shoot Abaddon's unit into the Catan.
You did something else. So that's fine.
And I'm going to Dark Pact.
Yep, you make it.
I get
And you get a CP.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so not going to supercharge my pistol. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to do my hazard roll. All right, yeah,
You make
he's
it.
good.
You're fine.
Sorry about that. All right, so
You're good.
plasma not supercharged. I'm taking well, I guess I get sustained and lethals. So 3s rerolling, missed.
Nice.
The combi weapon on 4s. Okay, that's sustained and lethal. And then on
Sixes.
Sixes,
One.
miss. Another plasma on 3s.
Was it a? It doesn't matter. I failed it. Oh, what the damage of that combi?
1.
Just 1. Okay. He takes it. He's down to 1.
Okay. And then this plasma is on 5s, 1 AP2.
Come on. That's not what I needed to do. I thought that was a different thing. He passes.
Huh?
He passes.
Did you just re-roll that? Why'd you re-roll it?
No, I threw it in the wrong box. Do you want? I can. I don't know. I meant to throw it in. So I had 2 dice. I accidentally threw 1 in the box when I meant to throw it in the thing. And I just used the dice I got from generating. That was a mistake on my part. I just threw it in the wrong thing.
Okay.
Either way, I think the first dice was a 4, which still would have passed. But that was just a mistake.
His feel no pain is a 5 though, right? You were rolling the feel
But
no
his
pain.
invuln is a 4.
I know, and you failed it.
No, I didn't.
You failed the save and we're rolling the feel no pain and rolled a 4.
What? No, I didn't fail the thing though. That 1 was from the attack from before. Wouldn't you dev me? Right? You had devs?
Yeah, we had
lethal hits.
We'd already gone past that, and I rolled another plasma, and it was AP2, and you rolled I think it was a 1, and then you rolled a 4 on the feel no pain.
Yeah. Which was for the combi weapon. I rolled you had 1 go through, so I rolled a 1 on that.
Okay, all right. Bolt gun 3s. Okay. Yep. And then my Talon of Horus on 2s.
Yep.
Okay, that's sustain and lethal.
Mm-hmm.
And then on 6s.
Yep.
All right, so 2 AP1s.
2 4-ups. Feel no pains. Does he explode? No.
All right. He's gone. Now this guy who's -1 to hit, -1 to wound will shoot into that Catan right there.
Sure.
And I'll shoot the big lasers into him, and then the Havoc and combi weapons into
That little guy right there, yeah.
Yeah.
He's not infantry, he's mounted, by the way.
Okay. I'll shoot the combi. I'll shoot them into the wraiths then.
Okay.
All right, so I'll do the wraith shots first. The combi
Sure.
weapon, I don't think I'm
On
in.
5.
No, not in rapid fire. Oh, let me do my Dark Pact.
Yeah, you're good, man. You make it.
So on 5s, re-rolling, hit, and that's sustain and lethal. And then on 5s, I'm guessing.
4s because of
Fours.
anti-infantry.
Okay,
4.
so 1 dev and 1 AP0.
And then what's the damage? Just 1.
It's 1, yeah.
1 feel no pain coming up. He passes.
Nailed it. The blast on that, re-rolling, miss, sustain, lethal. And then on 5s, so 6 AP0s. Yeah, it ended up not mattering anti. They're 1 damage each.
He takes it all, which is not very good.
Okay. Okay, and now the rest of his lasers go into the big chunkus.
Mm-hmm.
2 last cannons from 3s to 4s.
Yep.
Okay, that's
Nice.
sustain and lethal. And then on, is he T12?
He's T11.
Okay,
So
on
on
4s.
6s. Oh, well, no, I misread it. I thought that I was looking at the wrong weapon. You're right.
Okay, so 2 end bones.
Yep. Pass them both.
Okay. And then the last one on 3s to 4s, sustain and lethal.
Mm-hmm.
Then on 3s, twin linked, or no, 4s. All right, so 1 end bone.
Pass.
All right, so he's done shooting. I think that's all my shooting. I'll
Mm-hmm.
do charges now. These
Yep.
possessed are going to charge that unit there.
Mm-hmm. For an 8.
Save their position. That's 3.5, and then can I fit right there? No. Can I go there? Yeah, 7 there. This guy will come here. This guy will go there. This guy will come here. And then this one will go right there.
Yep.
All right. And next, I will charge. This guy moves 10. He's anti-vehicle. Oh, I was like, where'd my... Okay, there we go. I will charge. I can't do that. Yeah, I can, but really want to make sure these guys die. And this guy gets 16 attacks or 11. Okay. What about this one? 8 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll charge with the possessed there.
Okay. You make it.
7. Like that. I could consolidate that way if I get lucky. That is it. I'm still on the objective there. All right. I've got to get through T6, and my attacks are only strength 5. Oh, you know what? I might not want to do it that way. Oh, okay. I'm still in range right there. I need to do this differently. Did I save them? He was right here. I need to move him in such a way that that guy can't base. You know what? I don't think that's gonna matter. That guy can't base right there. I could do that. Okay. All right. So that's how I'll do that. Do I want to spend any CP? So that's like 1.5 wraiths and the technomancer. I forget how many attacks I get with these guys.
That'll be about 20. 4, 8. Yeah, about 20. That will cost 1 extra if you do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to decide if it's worth 2 CP or not. It might be to make sure they die. But I'm already re-rolling. And I'm getting sustain and lethals. Yeah, I'm gonna activate right here.
Okay.
Alright, there. Okay, sustain and lethals. Should I re-roll the wound roll? Probably not. I'm gonna do their once a game dev wound activation.
Yep, whenever you Dark Pact.
Yep, so 1 Dark Pact. Re-roll. Pass it. Okay, so 20 on 3s re-rolling. Okay, sustain and lethal. And then on 5s with devs.
Yep.
Okay, so 12 AP1s and 2 dev wounds.
They say pretty good. You said 2 devs?
Yeah, you do the devs after though.
That's fine. It's just a feel no pain. 2 damage each. So how many devs? 2. So 4, and then 4 more for the devs. Is any other injured? No, 1 is injured, so
That kills
dies. Dies. And then Technomancer is at 2.
Okay.
But he no longer has a Feel No Pain.
Yeah, and he can't res those guys because they're gone, right?
Yeah.
All right. That is, I'll call that a success. I'll just keep them right there. All right, and these guys will do the same thing. Once a game dev wounds.
Yep.
Let me see. Yeah, because they got tons of wounds and they're T6.
6.
Okay. Got to do my Dark Pact. They pass it. They're going to take lethals. On 3s, re-rolling 1s. Lethals. Then on 5s with devs. Alright, so 2 devs and 11 AP1s for 2 damage.
Forps again. Be lucky. Oh, that's pretty lucky. Doesn't matter though, because with the 2 devs, those 3 are dead.
All right.
Just not lucky enough. Nope, wrong area.
All right. I'll get him back on to the objective. Get him.
Why?
Consolidating.
Okay.
I can't base anything, so, or I can't get into an engagement, but I can consolidate model by model, so I'm sliding these guys back. All right. So,
I'll fight back though.
yeah, go ahead.
Start the Locust Lord for 4 attacks on 2s. Strength 8 into T6, so on 3s of devs. You have 2 devs and 1 save at AP 3. Yeah, 3.
What's the damage each?
Just 2, I think.
Just 2?
Just 2.
All right. So 2 of them killed that guy, and that guy goes down to 1. Damn, their melee is good. Yeah.
Yeah, his is good.
All right.
He also has an ability in melee, but I don't remember what it was. I can't use that.
I don't think I score.
No.
Oh, I do score storm. All right, so I'm passing it to you.
Yep.
Why isn't it?
I control. I get 5 for the thing.
I can't get it to.
Oh, hold on. I think I didn't do it last turn. And then you got to do it.
All right.
I would
here
have
we
had
go.
1 more CP. That might have mattered,
Alright.
but
So cleanse for
okay, 5.
2, yeah. Then storm
And
hostile
then no
for
prisoners
4.
in storm. I could do these.
Oh, I was thinking I was blue the entire time. I'm red.
Well,
That's why
I can do these.
That's why I didn't do anything when I saw it was blue. I was like, oh, okay, he flipped it over to me.
I just forgot to flip it last time. I can.
Yeah, anti-zoner. It's going
Just thinking.
pretty good.
We'll start with this guy who can make it here. See that? I don't think he'll kill him unless I get really lucky, but it's something. It's a 2, that's fine. I can make that then. The boy dragon.
Your dog.
Yeah, he does that. Technomancer has flying, but I'll double check quick actually. Don't have my thing up. Should have fly. Yeah, he has fly. Yeah, this guy. He has fly.
Oh man.
Oh, I forgot to do my battle shock with him actually. Let me do that real quick. Ooh, that's not good. It'll be fine though. That's fine. He'll still fall back, but he doesn't need to. Do you have anything if I fall back actually?
I can Overwatch.
That's fine. I'll heal him real quick. He heats back up to full.
If he fails that desperate escape, it's not gonna matter.
He can't. He doesn't need to make a desperate. He has fly.
If you fall back while battle shocked, you have to make a desperate escape.
Oh yeah. I forget. I'll be fine. I'll get lucky.
Okay.
See, I'm fine.
You called it.
Yep.
Oh, this guy moved up. I want to Overwatch him.
Yeah, you're fine. You can do that real quick.
All right, so I'm spinning a CP with the Vindy. Fail it. Doesn't matter. Take 1. Okay. Okay. Sustains and lethals. Ooh, not good. That's better. 3s. 3 inbones.
1 goes through.
All right, so 4 damage.
Okay, so 3 damage. Unless it's +1.
That's not.
Okay. He'll still take all 3 though.
All right.
That's fine. He gets to heal at the start of shooting.
Combi weapon. Okay. Need 6s. Okay, sustain and lethal. Then 6s. 1 AP 0.
Passes.
Okay, the Havoc.
Miss.
Sustain and lethal. All right, so 2 AP zeros,
2 3-ups. Fails 1.
1 damage.
I forgot to feel no pain those 3s earlier. He feel no pains that one.
That's it for me.
Yep. Stratagems again. No prisoners. Okay, that's good actually. That's good. That's good. That's good. And then I move the deceiver up. Perfect. Is that Warpsmith the character?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Okay, and I can see him with the deceiver at the very least. I'm within 12 inches, so because it is just blown up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'm within 12 inches, so I can at least see him. I think that's it for moving. I'm gonna go into shooting, and at the start of shooting, the Void Dragon is going to target a vehicle within 12 inches. And on a 2-up, they're gonna take some mortals. We're going to choose that. We're gonna choose the Vindicator. Okay, goes through. It's gonna take 1 mortal. And he heals that much. Okay, we'll go on to shooting. We're gonna start with the Deceiver into that Warpsmith for 6 attacks on 2s. I'll go through strength 8, 6, strength 6. So on 3s, deving on 4s because you are a character. And he's dead. Unless he has... No, he has feel no pains. You have 2 devs and 2 saves. The saves are at AP 2.
Okay. Here's the...
This guy.
Okay. So I'm a 3-up. Oh, he's a 2-up. So on 4s, save those.
And you got the 2 devs.
What are they, for 1 damage each?
They're 2 damage each.
Alright, so 4. Alright.
He gets to live. That sucks. Oh well. What can you do? Next, we're going to do the 4-pack Lord into that Beast of Nurgle for 4 attacks. On 2s. On, I think, 5s. Yeah, you got a 1 at 1 AP. Down to 0 because of cover.
I'm good.
Yeah, you're fine. Next is the Void Dragon. He's gonna split fire his attacks. The blast one's gonna go into Abaddon's unit. The other one is gonna go into that Vindicator.
Okay.
So we'll start with the Vindicator for D3 attacks. 3 attacks on 2s. Wounding on 2s. You got 2 at AP3.
Why was it wounding on 2s?
Anti-vehicle 2 up.
Oh, okay. 2 at AP what now?
3.
Alright. Alright, damage.
D6 plus 2 for 10.
I might re-roll one of those. It's too
I
late.
don't...
It's too late.
Yeah. Does he does not blow up. Okay. And then the Abaddon one, I'll get 1 for blast. So d6 plus 4 for 8. That's not too bad. On 2s. On strength 7. So on 3s. That sucks. 3 at AP 1.
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, I just rolled poorly there. Next, Destroyer into that Beast of Nurgle. We're going to spend a CP to make him reroll hits and wounds of 1. 12 attacks on 3s, rerolling 1s. 10 hits. Strength 6 into 9, so on 5s, rerolling 1s. You have 5 at AP 1 down to 0 because you have cover. Sorry, AP 2 down to 1 because of the you're within range of the Void Dragon.
Damage each?
Just 1.
Alright, so he lives.
Damn. Yeah, unless I kill him, he'll just gain all of that back, and I don't think I can kill him when he has 4 left. Oh well. Deceiver already shot. Locust Lord. No, nothing. We'll go on to charges. We'll start with the Void Dragons, that Annihilator for a 4. Nice. This Scorpec Lord into that Beast of Nurgle. That makes it. Can I fit here? Can't tell. Ooh, I might be a little too big. Or it might be just enough. I think it. There. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm playing on touchpad, so I don't have that.
The right click ability, yeah.
Next, Deceiver into that Forge Fiend on a 7. Nice. And
does that fly?
Yeah, all the tons of fly. So 7.1, so there we go. That's gonna be it for charges. On charge, I have the Scorpec Lord Mortals. On a 2 through 5, it's D3. On a 6, it's D3 plus 3. So it's D3, 2 Mortals into that Beast and Nurgle.
Alright, so that didn't kill him, so he heals back up to full at the end of the charge phase.
In the phase, I thought it was into... Oh, it's end of each phase? That was so much better. That's a lot better than I thought it was. I thought it was at the end of another thing. Oh well. It's fine. I can probably kill him with the other thing.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, I just need 3 to go through. But... Okay. Pile in. Okay, pile in is done. Just need to pile in that. So we'll start. How much CP you got? You got 3. It would cost 3 to fight back, and I don't think you care enough to fight back outside of the Beast of Nurgle. So we'll start there. With the Scorpec Lord. 4 attacks on 2s. Rerolling that 1. Grabbing a new dice. Nice.
What are you wounded?
You have 3 at strength 10, so on 3s.
Okay.
Yeah. You have 3 at AP 4. Damn it.
Pass them all.
A Deceiver next, I guess. For 8 attacks on 2s. What's the toughness? Is it 9 or 10? 10. So on 4s. You got 3 at AP4.
Roll the damage. Oh, I've got
It's
an
just
invuln.
3.
I've got an invuln.
Oh, you do?
I forgot. Yeah.
Is it 4 or?
It's
Doesn't
5.
matter. Still
1 goes through.
3 damage. God damn it. Void Dragon. No, Void Dragon. 4 Starve Dasher attacks. Miss those. You have 2 at 2 AP.
Damage?
Just 1. And then his main weapon for 5 attacks on 2s, then 2s. That's always how this goes. Yep. You got 2 at your invuln if you have any.
I don't. Damage?
Okay. 6 plus 4 because 2 each, so 8. That's I just barely done one. And he's just gonna sit there and be pretty because I rolled not enough. Your fight back.
All right. Okay, Forge Fiend. Not Dark Pacting because it'll kill me. 3s. And then 5s, I'm guessing. Yep, he's done.
Okay.
Oh, not that. I forgot there's this ongoing combat over here.
Yep.
Move him there. And there. Only 2 dudes can fight.
Maybe I'll get. No, I physically.
8.
Yeah.
Dark Pact with these 2. Alright, so they're good. I think it's 4 attacks each, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. So, on 3s, rerolling 1s. Nope. Lethals, I guess, since he's higher. Yeah. And then 5s. So, 4 AP1s.
Fails 1.
2 damage.
Down to 4. Okay. And then his turn, 4 attacks on 2s. On, I think, 3s. You got 3 at AP3.
Damn, AP3?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Do I have an invuln?
you do. I don't know.
Alright, so 2. What's the damage?
Just 2. Yep. And then he's just gonna pile back in to be within engagement.
Okay.
And then that's it. No, you still got your Beast and Nurgle.
Oh, forgot about him. Okay, well, he's not going to do anything, but maybe I shouldn't disrespect him. On 4s. Yeah. Oh, he gets to re-roll. And then on, what is he, T7, that lord?
Yeah.
So 5s. 1 AP1.
1, 4 up. He passes.
Okay.
I still need to make a. Okay. You're up. I killed 2 things, so I'll only get 4. And I'll still keep Storm.
All right. So I
1.
have a battle shock test to take with the Forge Fiend. I'm not auto passing it.
You make it.
think that's it. I'm going to.
And the warp smith as well.
He's not below half.
Oh, it's below half, right? Oh, then that Technomancer did not need to make a battle shock test. He was at 2 out of 4. It's fine. Nothing changed.
I will give this.
How many units are in your possessed usually? 5? Never mind, they're fine.
I'll heal this guy back to full.
Mhm.
And he's got +1 to hit. Alright. And then for primary, I hold. What's his? Okay, so I'll hold 2 and then more, so 15. Alright. Secondaries. Extend and assassination. These 2 big katana are characters, or no?
Yes, there are both epics.
Okay. Okay. You already blew it, so coming this way. All right. Right there. Got 4. I'll advance with Abaddon.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna Overwatch him
With
the Void Dragon
oh, okay.
from where he's standing.
Okay, go ahead.
D6 plus 4 attacks for 8. On 6s, that's good at least. Sustained hits 2, sustained hits 2. On 3s, you have 4 at AP 2.
Okay. 1 goes through.
2 damage. Just 2.
All right, so I'll go there. This guy will come around this way.
Yeah, sure.
This guy right there. This guy is going to 5.5 and then another half. Okay. Like that. Okay. Good. guy's down to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I got okay. Do that there. All right. Here. I'm going to spend a CP to let these guys fall back and charge.
Yeah. 12 attacks.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna move up closer to this guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's fine staying there. All right. This guy is going to shoot into this Catan here.
That's why shooting. I need that Forge Fiend to make a leadership test.
Okay. When do you have to choose
Actually,
that?
no, not the Forge Fiend. It's at the start of your shooting. I'll do it. Actually, let me double check something. Strength 10. Strength. We'll do it actually into the Hellbrute instead.
All right. He's good.
Okay, just -1 to hit then, but yeah, just -1 to hit.
Okay, and that lasts for the phase?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Deceiver does have stealth, but yeah. I think you'll already be getting -1 hit if you shoot into him because he's within melee though.
Yeah. All right, so this Forge Fiend is going into that one there, yep.
Yep.
So Dark Pacting. All right, good.
Make it.
Oh, you know what? I can't shoot into him unless I fall back.
No, you can because he's a monster.
Oh.
They'll just get -1 to hit. Big guns never tire. You can shoot.
Okay.
Vehicles and monsters can shoot if they're in melee -1 to hit, and you can shoot into monsters and vehicles and engagement.
But I can't if it's blast.
Oh, that's true. That is blast.
So
yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
right.
have to fall back with this.
Wait,
guy.
no, isn't that only if he's with engagement? Let me double
No,
check.
I can't have anything in engagement.
I mean, you can fall him back. That's fine.
Or I could just shoot everything into that guy. But I'm not killing this guy with just Abaddon. Yeah, I have to fall back.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't looking too good for your boy.
I think,
All
pretty sure that would go through the Deceiver. But just because of how big he is.
You know what? I'm gonna have to. I can't go through vehicles either, so I'm gonna have to slide.
Yeah, you're fine.
Slide this guy back like that, which I can still see him. But you agreed that I'm sliding him straight back.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
3.5, another 3.5.
Yeah, you're good now.
And then one more. Okay. Like that. All right. So this guy, he's going to be
One more dice to add onto it.
onto what? This who the fourth?
Unless you rolled a 2 and then 2 1s.
I can't remember what I rolled. Let me see.
All I know is the first one was a 2.
Yeah, a 2 and a 1 and a 1. Yep.
Okay. It'll be at base because he has stealth.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I've got to keep this guy. Hold on. I got to do this all over because those auras. All right. So what I'll do is I'll bring him this way, and then I've got to slide him just backwards like this.
That's fine.
Yeah. All right. geez, taking forever. Sorry. All right.
You're good.
Yeah, I passed the Dark Pact already. So, okay, sustain lethal.
Yep, on 3s.
11. So, no, on 5s.
No, I was thinking for the hit.
All right.
Just
So 3 inbones.
fail 2.
3 each.
Yep. He takes 3.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Okay. And then the Warp Smith. What do you have? He's down to 2. I'm not going to do my thing. I'm not going to supercharge plasma into that guy.
Yep. On 3s.
Missed. Because you're stealth. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
He has stealth.
Oh, okay. All right, so I hit. And then I didn't realize I was hitting on from 2s to 3s. I thought it was a miss, but okay.
Well, you're fine, man.
Missed. Flame Tendril on 6s. Oh, 2 AP 0.
Okay. Pass them both.
All right, and then 4s. No, 3s. I keep screwing that up. All right, that missed. All right, so he's done. The Hell Brute.
Mm-hmm.
From 3. Oh, yeah.
Passes, yeah.
All right, so 4s hit, and then 3s, 1 in bone.
Damage is like what do you that's fine.
All right, 7
All your
damage.
Okay, 6 damage then. He takes 4. Thought he would do a little. Thought you'd roll a lot lower.
Okay, and then Abaddon will shoot it to him. He's going to Dark Pact.
Mm-hmm.
Rerolling. Get a CP.
Yep.
Okay. Combi weapons. 4s to 5s. Sustained and lethal. And then on 6s, I'm guessing, 1 AP 0.
Damage is probably 1.
It's 1.
Yeah, he's down to 8.
Plasma pistol, not gonna supercharge it because you half the damage anyway. Okay, that hit and then missed. Talon of Horus on 2s. Sustain at least.
It'd be on 3s. Because I minus 1 hit.
Sorry. All right, so
You're good.
hit. And on 6s. All right, so just 1 AP 1. And that's 2 damage.
Down to 1, so he feel no pains at least. That's something.
The talent, or I'm sorry, the plasma missed. All right, so it's all the shooting. He's down to 8. Okay. I've got no other guns, so you know what? These three guys will shoot at that destroyer. Because why not?
Mm-hmm.
On 4s, miss. Then on 4s for the. Okay, all right. Charging. This beast will charge here.
Sure.
The Hellbrute will charge here. I mean, I can't fail it, but. So 2. The Warp Smith will charge.
Yep.
Yeah. 5. That. Abaddon will charge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then these guys will charge over those possessed. 5. So I can't base, so I'll just go right there. And then these guys will I will multi-charge because I can't fail that. That's a 2. I would need a 3 basically to get there. Yeah, I'll multi-charge that. What's his OC?
3.
3, and his is 1.
1.
All right. Okay. I've got a base if I can. I'm just gonna go like that. Yeah, alright. That's all my charges. I guess you can't interrupt, so I'll do the fight that's gonna depress me the most. This one. I'll do the hell brute first. Okay. You don't have anything weird that you can do to interrupt?
Nah.
Alright.
Nah.
Alright, so the hell brute hammer. Oh, I'm gonna Dark Pact. He's good. Got sustain and lethal, so on 4s. Wow.
Okay.
Alright, and then on 3s.
3s.
Alright, so one invuln.
Thank God. Did that. Whew.
Warp Smith. On, oh, yeah, I'm not Dark Pacting with him. 3s. And
5s.
5s. 2 AP2s.
Damage.
2 each.
So just 1. He takes it. He's down to 7.
I'm going to spend 2 CP and get re-roll the wound roll here with these guys.
Okay. Yeah, it does cost, yeah. I assume it costs 1 usually?
Cost 1, yeah. All my things cost 1.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, so pair to cursed on... Oh, Dark Pact first. Alright. Sustain and lethals. Alright, so on 3s, and this one's twin linked. Sustain and lethal. And then on 6s, twin linked. Alright, so 3 AP2s. And they're 1
I failed
each.
2 of them. Takes 2.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't think the stream is going. Give me a second.
Yep.
Oh, it is. Okay. Okay, so this was, now this is the cursed weapon. Okay. On 3s. Sustain lethal. And again, on 6s, twin linked. Alright, so 7 AP2s.
It was terrible.
Those are
Then
1
damage
each.
He takes 3.
Alright. Power Fist. On 3s. Sustain lethal. And then on 5s. 4 invulns.
I'm not rolling well. Damage is
Yeah, they're 2 each.
1. Okay, so 1. Just rolling abysmally right now. Yeah, fucking. He doesn't even blow up.
All right. We'll fall back to that objective.
I think I'm gonna give it to you there.
All right, man. Good
Yeah,
game.
I wasn't rolling good enough.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. You definitely rolled a lot more 1s and 2s than I've seen you roll.
It is what it is.
I appreciate the game though.
Of course.
So I know you curb stomp tons of people with these Catan. What do you have anything you would recommend that I do differently? Like either in that
Against
Blood Angels,
Catan?
yeah,
Or unless you're sure you can kill him, you just gotta try and tie him up and auto see him.
that's so hard to do. Well, I guess, yeah, I could definitely see their OC being double, but yeah, I guess if it's 4, I mean, you've got to be able to out OC them and survive their swing. They hit like Mack trucks.
Just don't let him be on objective.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I screwed up there.
I don't know how good Blood Angels are at that, but I know Tyranids are really good at stopping things from moving, which is really good against Catan.
Yeah. All right, man. Good game. I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll have to play again sometime. I appreciate
sometime. It's 1-1 right now with this Catan list.
Yeah. Well, this game, look, dude, this game doesn't really count because I knew what list you had. That doesn't really count when I get to, oh, he's playing this. Well, let me bring in this list. That doesn't count.
No, it's perfectly. I don't think that's.
I just wanted to see if it were possible because I'm thinking about in my next RTT taking this list, and I just wanted to see because there's 2 Catan players and they go undefeated.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got to try something.
I'm actually not that great at Warhammer, as you can tell, and there's definitely much better Catan lists and much better players with them. So.
No, I can't tell. You curb stomped my Blood Angels, and then this game was
not that close actually. You had me doubled.
Yeah, it was going good until you moved in and allowed me to start shooting you for free. If you would have stayed on these objectives and then out OC me on this wall, I wouldn't have been able to do anything because look, this is a mob. How can I get it past there without you seeing me coming? I think if you would have just been patient and just out OC'd me with Catan on this objective and then back here, and then if I'm lucky, I just keep spinning this one OC right there, and
yeah,
I think you would have won the game. You wouldn't even had to fire a shot. I would have had to stretch. I would have had to stretch out one vehicle at a time just to get an angle, and even then, I don't know. Yeah, you could hide behind that wall, and then once I do that, then you just dogpile me.
Yeah. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm not that great at Warhammer.
This map was horrible for me, but yeah. All right, man. I appreciate the match. We'll play again.
Of course.
All right, brother. Have a good night, man.
See you around.
Bye. Yeah, that was I just wanted to see if I had anything in my list that could beat that Catan, and if we would have played differently, I would have lost because of that map. That map and on hidden supplies, yeah, he could have just parked 2 Catan on that middle objective closest to me, and I wouldn't have been able to out OC him. I wouldn't have been able to get an angle on shooting. Yeah, he's not bad. He curb stomped me in that Blood Angels game 2 weeks ago. I mean, decimated me. I don't know why he's saying he's not a good player. I don't get crushed like that often. Yeah, he definitely had the advantage. The Vindicators do work against Catan, yeah. I was surprised he blew that Vindicator up in shooting. I was not expecting that. I should have command re-rolled one of those hits, because that was just 2 hits that got through. I should have command re-rolled one of them instead of just letting him roll the damage and just blowing me up. That was a mistake. Yeah, I forgot that was his anti-vehicle one, so I should have known that the damage was going to be extreme. True, but Blood Angels have all damage too, super hard, countered by -1. Absolutely, because yeah, that game, all 3 of those Catan were in my face from the very beginning, and it was brutal. I think late game, like turn 4, I think I brought 2 of them down, but by that time, the score was already over, because he was fighting on the objectives the entire game, even on my natural. Void Dragon versus vehicles do damage, and the Nightbringer can do more than expected. At by Sandman. Is Sandman in here? Oh, hey, what's up, Sandman? Didn't even realize you were in here, dude. Yeah, okay, yeah, because Anti-Zoner and Sandman's, your text is both red, so I was thinking it was Anti-Zoner saying all that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, but it was kind of cheesy, because he was like, hey, you want to get a rematch with my Catan list? And I was like, yeah, I'm going to bring a different list. At first I said, no, I don't want to play against Catan again. And he was like, all right, I'll play Chaos Demons. And then I felt kind of lame for telling him who he could not play. I mean, that's not cool. So I was like, I'll just bring a different list. I want to see if this Chaos Space Marines list can beat Catan, because like I said, and that RTT that I play in once a month, 2 Catan players, and until they get nerfed, next time there's probably, now that people saw how they did at the RTT, I wouldn't be surprised if there's 4 Catan players at the next one, because people want to use armies that win, and Catan just are in easy mode right now. Yeah, he said, Zoner says, yeah, it's fair not wanting to play against it. If you play competitive Warhammer, you need to tech against Catan. Yeah, sure do. Sandman says, caught some glimpses of the end. Yeah, Sandman, you didn't get to see the beginning of the game, but that map on Search and Destroy was horrible for my castle defense. All he had to do was keep Catan parked behind walls on the 2 center objectives, and I would have lost. He wouldn't even had to do any fighting. I would have had to come far out with my vehicles to just shoot with one of them, and then he could have just pounced and blew up all my vehicles. So yeah, if he would have played differently, I would have. Just that map, man, that map. I always get unlucky. When I play my melee army, I get the wide open middles. And then when I bring my full shooting army like this, he's up in my face and there's nothing I can do about it. Up in my face behind walls, sitting on objectives, and there's nothing I can do about it. That layout sucked for me that game. Anti-Zoner, seeing some lists with 5 of them is too much in my opinion. Yeah, they got to do something, dude. They've got to do something. They've got to get a nerf. What are they, like 280 plus 300 the points for those Catan? I think the nerfing is going to come in the form of points, because I don't necessarily want them to be easier to kill, because I'm not a Necrons player, but it's so thematic for them to be hard to kill, and then, you know, healing, that just makes sense for the army. So I don't necessarily want them to get nerfed in terms of their durability and toughness and the abilities they have. I would rather them just get nerfed on the points, so I'm not facing 3 Catans every time I face Necrons. I'm so sick of that. That's just like what they did with Knights a few months ago when they buffed them, made them real cheap, and you could bring 6 Titanic Knights in one list, and then they barely nerfed the points to where you couldn't do that anymore. And I think that bumped them down to what? You could only bring 4 or 5. Yeah, can you bring 5? So I'm all for them still being just absolutely tough and hard to kill, but just make them cost more points. Make it to where I don't have to face 3 on every freaking Necrons list I play against. Around 300 points for all of them. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, very cheap for what they do. I mean, think about it, dude. They can blow up freaking vehicles. They murder in melee. They half damage or -1 to damage. They've got feel no pain. They've got 4-up invuln. It's just, that's too. And then on top of that, they've got 16 wounds. It's just too much. And then you can heal them. One of the Catan has half damage, or am I mistaken? It's just all -1 damage. Yeah, the heal is just like, even if you focus them and don't kill it, they're gonna heal back up and then fall back and run and sit behind a wall for a turn and heal up and then come back and murder face you again. All I think have -1. Okay. Yeah, they're just tough, man. But how much is too much, though? Because you saw what he had on the board. He had 3 giant Catan, and he didn't have a lot of other stuff, though. So I kind of feel like it's real delicate. Like, how you don't want to make them cost so much that people just don't. Well, I want them to. Honestly, I want them to cost enough to where they're not bringing 3 guaranteed every time. That's what I want. I want that. Can't nerf too hard, I know, man, because you look at the other units that he had, he was already low on units. He was spread thin already. So if you over nerf, well, I guess that makes it to where you have to bring only 2 Catan, and then you got to bring for the other 350, 400 points, you got to bring scoring units and things. Be more strategic. Because as it stands now, 3 Catan, they move so far, they can get up in your face and make you tank them, while they just score. All the rest of the units on the board are just scoring secondaries and primary. And then heaven forbid if they get on an objective and they have some cover, good grief, you'll never move them. Can't nerf too hard, but need a nerf. Yeah. So I'm glad I'm not the one that has to make this decision. Either way it goes, you're going to be pissing off the community, or you're going to be pissing off Necrons players, or both. But, you know, oh well. That's Warhammer. Yeah. I didn't know how that game was going to go, but I think I'm going to log off now and finish eating my dinner. I hate eating on stream. I just think it's so rude, but I was trying not to let my food get cold. Sorry about that. Looked at win rate and such for Pantheon of Woe. Most players that play go 4-1, so they mostly beat the mid-table guys, but not the best players. All right, man, good stream again. I appreciate it, Zoner. And Zoner, dude, you were clutch again. Yeah, I appreciate you educating me on units throughout the game. I didn't realize that one Catan was anti-character until you said something, and I hovered over it, and I was like, oh, okay, he's going to murder Abaddon, so I better not get him in strike range. So I appreciate little tips like that you give me. So that helps me out in my strategy. And it's not cheating. You're just saying, hey, this is this guy's data sheet ability. Heads up. Because I'm not too familiar with the Catan, and I guess I should have moused over and studied each one of them, but I just didn't. I just remember them curb stomping me last game, so I remember the important stuff like the feel no pains, the heals, what his invuln was, and basically how hard he was hitting, but I totally missed the anti-character, so I appreciate that, dude. Yeah. Well, Anti-Zoner, I don't know if you ever play on TTS, but if you do, hit me up. I'd love to come watch you play one of your games, and maybe I can return the favor, right? I can return the favor. So give me a chance to return the favor, dude. Say, hey, this unit can do X, Y, and Z, or hey, don't forget that lieutenant has a reactive move, etc. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Today is Thursday. I plan on playing again, barring I say that every time because no one ever knows what tomorrow holds. No one's guaranteed to wake up in the morning. I'm not guaranteed to make it to bed tonight. So that's why I always say I'll see you folks tomorrow, barring any unforeseen circumstances. So see you then. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me. Good night.